strike where the real problem is, and that is American Jews. American Jews! The 25,000 Persian Jews, they've obviously chosen to stay there. They had a chance to leave like the majority of Iranian Jews have left in the past. They seem to like it just fine there. It's their problem, okay? But American Jews, they don't even know. They're so distant. They need to be awoken. And you know what? It's in your backyard. Now, many years ago, I made a poster which became subsequently very famous, and it said, "Dear America, thank you and shalom. We have to go home now. Your friends, the Jews." And it was everywhere, and people used it. Now I want to make a new postcard that's going to say like this: "Dear Jews, thank you and shalom. It's time for you to go home. Your friends, the Christians." Okay? And do it with love. Do it with love. Send off your Jewish neighbors and say to them, "Hey, Jewish neighbor friend Reno, why don't you move to Israel? That's where your life is supposed to be, brother." And make that call heard. Furthermore, with regarding to what the American government is doing about dividing Jerusalem and dividing Israel, I want to see this mythical, so-called, the great legend of the Christian Zionist support. I want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. We support you. I don't want to hear it. I want to see it. I want to read it in USA Today. And I mean today I want to see it. That's what I want to see. I want to see non-Jews marching in the streets. Impromptu and impromptu 3, I want to see them out there. I want to see them fighting for the cause of Jerusalem, not because Jerusalem is the capital of Israel, but because Jerusalem is the eternal biblical homeland, and it's not to be divided to the Philistines. To the Philistines it's not to be given. You know that. You've read your Bible. You have read your Bible, and every time I actually come across people who have read the Bible and they want to talk Bible, they know what's up. They know what's up. And where's the Bible teaching in the streets of America? Right now America is being robbed of its biblical heritage. You're not allowed to put a mezuzah outside your door anymore because it's a religious symbol, and we have no establishment. No establishment means any one religion should not be established as the ruling religion. It doesn't mean that no religion is allowed to be established in any way. We know that. And I'm just saying, let me do the talking, because that's what I get paid to do. You start walking, okay? You start making a ruckus out there, okay? And don't send me any more emails about J-Man or Y-Man. I want to see some action. I don't want to see, feelings of love. I don't want to see heartfelt love. I want to see heartfelt walking in the streets. I'm talking Martin Luther King Jr. I'm talking about a march on the Capitol. I want the Jews to be swallowed up in the masses of Christians that are saying, "George Bush, you have failed us. Condoleezza Rice, go home." Okay? That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see from my friends. And I want to see, instead of you guys, helping out the Russian Jews, and that's nice of you, and the Iranian Jews and other Jews, it's time for you to turn on American Jews with posters of love on the roads, on Route I-95 and Route 80 and the LIE. I want to see a poster board that says, "Dear Jews, thank you and shalom. It's time for you to go home. Your friends, the non-Jews, the Christians." Won't that be something else, right? Won't that be something else? How much will a billboard cost on the LIE, which obviously is the big lie, right? How much will it cost? I don't know. $30,000 a year. I'm throwing out $40,000 a year, $100,000 a year. It's not $100,000 a year. It can be done, and it'll turn people on. That's the campaigns that I want to see happening right now in America. And that, my friends, then when I see that happening, then send me letters saying, "But we support you," and all this business, and then we'll have a chat, okay? But right now, I want to see it happen for real. And I don't mean, here's another version of support and love, that we have a choir, and they're singing Hatikva in the church, and it's like, we love the Jewish people, and we support Israel, and we see the flags and this and that. That is not it. Okay, maybe that's part of it, to turn you on into action. Yes, I respect that. You gotta. I like a good old barn raising happening. What else is the word there? What's the word that you have? Anyway, big old to do in the corner church there. Do it, but as long as it leads to action. Action is stronger than words. Now, the Jewish people have existed in the exile for 2,000 years, and we've existed in various places such as, of course, Germany and Poland and Romania